Worldwide movement. Peace, love, respect. Big King Sadiq hollering at you one more again. Listen, you already know we're trying to grow the movement. Thank you. I love you all. You know, I want you to please like, share, subscribe. Please, let's build this. But listen, there's too many things in our society that want to shrink you and your concept, your perception of yourself. Literally shrink you. Once your concept of yourself, your perception of yourself, how you view yourself, how you feel about yourself is diminished and shrunken, then so is your potential in this human experience. You are so much more than what the institutions that touch your everyday life, that have been controlled and manipulated by linear 3D systems put in place by the socially economic elite to benefit them, not you. Those systems shrink you in every way. Your concept of your ability to heal. All of this is my opinion. Let me clearly state that for the record. But I want to know what you think about it. Ask yourself what you think about this. What you are as an energetic being, when they know that you are electromagnetic and that has everything to do with your existence and how proficiently you can live this human existence. Every field of study, from anthropology to psychology, all the health sciences, folks, there's a reason why for centuries so much has been literally stolen, swept up, and locked away in the Vatican. Do you know there's some of the tightest security levels of security you can't even accurately imagine if you're not in that field or know, have some insight to like the highest level security in the world is applied there. Why all these things inside, from archaeological findings, literary works, some of the greatest teachings from the greatest minds and masters of the planet, all tucked away neatly away from you. You come over here in the US and see the Smithsonian Institute doing the same thing. This land in this country has got so much rich heritage for so many people that go so much deeper than what you can even imagine. All this stuff tucked away and locked away from, here's the little bits and pieces we'll show you. But the real stuff, the real truly intriguing, insightful, and enlightening content, we'll sort of sequester that. This has been the modus operandi, so to speak, the way that they operate, the method of operation. Why? Is that just not a fair question? Why? Because all of those things the culmination of all that information, all that knowledge kept away and hidden from you is all about you. Everything that you need to know about you, your magnificence, your true lineage on this planet, how deep it truly goes back, right? Everything that would affirm for you your magnificence, everything that would aid you in your ascension in the higher consciousness, everything that would enable you as a sovereign being to truly be your best self and live your best life defined by you. Nobody else needs to do that. You are magnificent beyond proportion. Each and every human being walking this planet, having this human experience, every soul that is chosen to incarnate onto this planet, especially at this time, especially at this time, as the indigenous around the world and throughout time have all pointed to right now. And by the way, for those who are with me here in Pittsburgh, PA, which is actually Dying Day God, Navel of the Galaxy. Shout out to the brothers that have been recently doing the tours. I don't have their names in front of me now, but anybody who's attended, certainly I don't want to misquote them, but I'll go back and maybe drop their names into the comments. But yeah, man, this is a profound place. There was I've seen this in my own studies that there was sort of a Hajj or a Mecca, excuse me, a Hajj or a spiritual journey, should I say, taken by a group of Tibetan monks combined with uh, Mayan priests, right? To here, to the confluence, down to the point, to bless the waters, the four rivers, with that one underground aquifer, the underground river. We got three visible that make the confluence and one underground river, four rivers. Look into some more about the importance of this area uh, for anybody in the nation and around the world. Actually, as this is a lot more important area than what many people are aware of. But back to what I was saying about how unaware we are and how that has been a purposeful thing that cannot continue. Cannot continue. Folks, listen, my personal advice, I don't care what organization you belong to, what religious background you have, none of that should be a means of division between us. We should all be open-minded and accepting of one another, right? But my advice is don't be accepting of anything that shrinks your concept of you. Certainly not anything that shrinks your concept of your creator, right? Uh, Human beings have a habit to anthropomorphize, to only perceive things through relevance to human beings, right? Uh, Allow your concept of the creative source to be greater than that, because truly our creator is beyond even our fathoming, right? Uh, but also within your grasp, within you. In fact, your every fiber, your every molecule, your every atom, the creative source is there. That is the most important thing, is that within ourselves, we are in touch with and establish that conduit of true unconditional love with the creative source within. And it doesn't matter what religion, what spiritual faith you are, that's food for all of us. Huh? The kind of food that'll help you be your best self and live your best life. So don't ever let anything or anyone shrink your concept of you. Don't let anything throw you off of that path of learning more about yourself, where you come from, where we come from, this magnificent planet. Folks, we have had a lot kept away from us. We have been overtly lied to about a lot of things. And a lot more people are uncovering that. I don't need to convince anyone of that. That's already become evident. Don't let it shrink you. You have no limit. No limit. Shout out to Master P. And I got to shout out No Limit, man. Because and actually the concept of what they did in music is a small embodiment of what as a species we can do right now as we evolve, right? No limits, right? No establishment holding us back. No anything keeping us from being truly our best selves and truly living our best life, huh? Why not? Why would you let, and listen, I know it's been layers and layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of indoctrination we've suffered through for generation upon generation upon generation upon generation, century upon century upon century. Nothing lasts forever. That old paradigm is over. Join in this energy. Let your mind and your heart be as open as it can be, right? And find all that you are without anything or anyone or any doctrine shrinking your concept of you. You have no limit. You are magnificent. Each and every one of you. That's the truth. That's what's hidden away. That's what's kept away from you. Let's not let our common sense be taken away from us, folks. Why else would there be so much effort in keeping it away from you for so long? Think about that. And always remember how magnificent you are. You have no limit. Worldwide movement. Peace, love, respect. Big King Sadiq. I'm out. I love you all. Thank you all truly. Worldwide movement. I'm out.